What's up, Libra? Welcome back to Speak Aura. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I go by Speak Aura or Aveya, whatever you want to call me here. Out of those two things, this is going to be a general collective sign reading for those who are seeking information on distant love connections. Okay, I specifically am calling it distant love. Distant lover. Kind of like secret lover. That's kind of where I got the inspiration to tap into these energies from here. All right. Thank you guys again for allowing me to be able to do as such. Okay, Libra, I've already pre-shuffled as well as pre-cleansed and meditated in you guys' overall energy here. I only ask that you only take those messages that resonate to you and please leave the rest. However, if nothing does not... Oops, sorry, that was the timer. Okay. We're still good to go, you guys. My bad. Okay, so yeah. If no message resonates with you, please be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising as well on my channel here if it's available for you. Now, let's go ahead and see, Spirit, what do we have coming towards the sign of Libra? If they're in a distant love connection or just a general love connection. Wow, we have the Fool card here again. All right, this theme has been coming up pretty often, like a bit of some caution, okay, to take some level, like a new beginning. Right, I think that's the most known card out the deck here. A lot of uncertainty right now, like, wow. Okay, then we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. What do we have for Libra? Wow, with the Hermit. So, with the Fool card in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles, again, what I was saying earlier, it's like, this is the most commonly known card in the deck, right? Being afraid or having some level of, like, overwhelming caution or fear, right? To go after a new leap of faith, a journey, right? To which this individual, in the upright, he's not even aware of some of the danger that's going to come here if he's not careful enough, right? The dog in the background is trying to warn him. It's like somebody is scorn, or I hate to use that word scorn because it's so strong, but the word fearful is just not getting it enough for me. It's like the Three of Pentacles to me right now is representing the concept of marriage or building a newfound stable connection, commitment, getting to be involved or, claim your place in a familial setting, claiming that you want to start have a longer plan of like generational or legacy commitment here. Like, it speaks heavily to commitment, right? Whether they're in this picture, they're building something, the guy is working on this chapel and all that, but it doesn't matter whether it's a project, a job, whatever the case may be. It's something about commitment for this individual. If this is a romantic connection at a distance from you, Libra, this person is being plagued heavily with the idea of going after a new level of emotional commitment, possibly, because we do have the Hermit card in the reverse here. So it's like this person could be greatly overwhelmed with the idea of like isolation, or just being very used to being isolated here, or feeling like they have to be forced to go within for some level of resolve. Tell me more about this Hermit energy for this Fool card. What are they so fearful about, and what are their future actions? I'm sorry, in the reverse. Okay, yeah, so they don't want to make the wrong decision at this time here. Tell me more, Spirit. We're also using Now Is Not the Time. So we're also using the Hermit Tarot deck, another deck that actually inspired this reading because it speaks to, separated relationships and those that are in isolation and things of that sort. I feel we have Now Is Not the Time. Yes, this person is very doubtful, fearful, second guessing a lot of their actions with regards to this connection, possibly because you two are at a distance. Please take the energies that resonate, or this could be you, Virgo. I'm sorry, did I say Virgo? Libra. My bad. Could be dealing with the Libra as well. The Hermit is, I believe, Virgo energy. We have I need more balance here, number 2. So yeah, this person has some issues with commitment or commitment, emotional commitment, or romantic commitment could be a lot for this individual at this time concerning their lifestyle, okay? Because they know they're not all the way internally balanced to give to something like this. Thank you. Wow. And then we have my life started when I met you. You guys, a lot of the same cards, and I shuffle like crazy, okay? And this deck has like, I think at least 90 something cards in it. This card came out and another what read was that? I think it might have been Virgo. Maybe you really are dealing with Virgo. It came out just like this here, so go ahead and check out that sign as well if that resonates with you. But my life started when I met you. Again, somebody is fearful to either end in their own old ways here with the Fool card, or they know that, you know, taking this leap of faith is going to require them to have to end some level of thinking, weighing, being, existing here, or they're having fears of, yeah, this new level of, this new level of leap that they need to take, more specifically, will be a new life starter. It will be signs of, you know what, I need to settle down. I need to focus more on marriage, commitment, stability, you know, long-term growth here. You know, picking a partner that's going to support me despite all my actions or decisions, you know. And with the Hermit card, and I'm sorry, in the reverse, it's like this person is choosing to stay to themselves. Like they don't want to, if this is a romantic connection or like a friendship or something here, it's like misspoken words between you two. Like you two, I'm feeling like it could have been like, oh, well, you know, like I'm single, you're single, but I'm not really willing to put in the work right now. Or it's been like a misspoken, if you will, of like interest of like, you know, I like you, but we're not speaking about that because, you know, I'm a player, I'm too lazy, something like that. Especially with I'm sorry in the reverse, okay, Libra? It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not really willing to put in the work. With now is not the time. And then we had I think so, yes, that came out. So despite this person knowing that this is what they need to do to gain the balance that they're seeking here, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they're having a hard time really going after it in this moment. Okay, Libra? Accepting that now may be the time for them to take this leap of faith romantically with you. Maybe well, this is distance read, obviously, but, you know, they could also be having, you know, fears about moving towards you, or coming closer to this connection. Maybe not just physically moving towards you, but emotionally here. Like I said earlier, like misspoken. Like, okay, now, you know, there's always been, you know, just goofy, platonic, stupid flirting between us, but, you know, it's never led to more of like, hey, I think you should know that I feel like this. I truly feel like this about you. You know, it's not something like that. I'm gonna use Queen Nella's Hidden Secrets Oracle Tarot deck. Let's see, what do we have? We got tension so far. So yeah, this person's very overwhelmed right now. Overwhelmed. Possibly stressed even about making this new leap of faith or decision to go towards this newfound connection or opportunity here. If someone is getting tarot readings on you, yeah, this person could be seeing someone with regards to if this connection is worth it or not, taking this leap of faith, if it's even time for them at this moment. And especially with the Hermit card, like for them to do this settling down or this level of commitment or even emotional revealing, right? The Hermit also speaks to like going in to gain some level of like inner understanding and insight. So maybe, you know, currently, you know, this person at this time does not feel as if they're ready emotionally. My apologies if I said that already, you guys. But yeah, so let's put one more. Woo. Okay. And then we had Daddy that came out. So I usually read this card as like a player card, playboy, playgirl. Again, only take, you know, the energies as gender fluid and as they resonate. But yeah, so, you know, because he's obviously very attractive person here, right? very well groomed, luscious looking, if you will, here. Playboy, playgirl energy. Like I said earlier, you two could have been very flirtatious just off the um, simple admiration of one another's looks. You know, a lot of times people can't help themselves here. But to, you know, maintain those types of relationships, of maybe even a situationship, something of that sort, where, you know, this person, again, is not ready here to settle down because they're still in that energy. They're still trying to heal themselves, understand themselves here, especially with I'm sorry in the reverse. Like, they may even feel as if, like, I'm sorry that I led you on, or that I'm so smoldering to you, or that I draw you in like this, but that's not what I want right now. I don't want a long term, or like a settle down, if you will, commitment. Something that's gonna pull me more towards making these life decisions of which I have to change or sacrifice some level of myself for. With my life started when I met you here, like maybe like deciding to be a father, or deciding to get married, or deciding to move across the world. I know those are like way more major here, but you know, like something of that extreme. This person is making it that extreme, and it's really not that extreme here. Like, you might want just this person to take you more seriously, and like, I don't know, like communicate with you more often or regularly, and they're making it like, oh man, like I have to buy a ring. Like, that's the type of vibe that I'm getting. Like, what? Like, dude, nobody said, or girl, chick, nobody said that you need to buy. Sorry guys, that was the time where you need to do all that. They're just they're uncomfortable with making this level of what they perceive to be sacrificial commitment for this connection here. And I mean, that's fair to understand, right? On an individual level. I'm gonna close it out with the Angel Romance Oracle here for you guys, to see what can Libra expect ultimately from this connection or this individual, despite them being a bit fearful and cautious at this time. Wow, that's so many cards. Okay, so we got this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So this speaks to what I feel like this is more so like someone that is in your hemisphere or atmosphere. I'm sure that probably wasn't the right word. Atmosphere, Libra, okay. And when I say that, this could be like a friend or someone that you've always had a very flirtatious friendship with here already, and you may have retracted your energy in a particular way, causing this person to feel like, hey, what's going on, or vice versa. They may have retracted their energy in a particular way with regards to taking a next step towards the level of this connection between you two. And by retracting the energy, I just mean you may be talking to this person less. You may not be making as much effort to see this person as much here, and now it's causing them to feel like they have to sacrifice some level of themselves here. With my life started with you when I met you, and I think so, yes, you know, like this is like a love connection that was there all along, or a friendship that was there all along, or like this was the person for you all along, but they had some growing to do, or they're still in a state of, yes, self-awareness, trying to gain what's really worth the sacrifice. Okay, with this could be the one, you know. It's just gonna take them to have to, you know, go with and do the digging for that. I feel like this energy, Libra, again, is being very like making a mountain out of a molehill type of energy. Like, it's not that serious, dude, or girl, chick, you know, like that's take the energies vice versa here, but that's what I'm getting with tension. And like, I think so, yes, like this is something that is good for them ultimately, or you, Libra. So just have a little bit of faith at this time, and I'll leave you guys with that. All right, I hope that there was a message in here that resonated with you, Libra. If it did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if you can, and subscribe to the channel. I'd love all of those. Please remember that you are meant to be loved regardless, Libra, and that you are lovable here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Libra.